Here we are at and we're here with the boys. What's your name, dude?
Eli.
And
Lucas.
what do you guys want to say to all the kids on YouTube?
This.
This? What are we opening here? What is it? Pokemon.
Pokemon.
It's Pokemon cards and a big Charizard, and this is what they're gonna be doing. I'm using this to distract them while I go get some deals done with the shop owners here at A&N and ask them some questions. So here we go. So this is an unboxing, right? You guys watch unboxings all the time. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Who's your favorite YouTuber, Lucas?
My favorite Pikachu.
Oh, your favorite Pokemon's Pikachu. Okay, what about YouTube? Who do you watch on YouTube? No, you guys are quiet? Okay, maybe you don't watch YouTube anymore since you don't like anyone on YouTube. Who do you like on YouTube?
Pikachu.
Oh, good. What is this box?
What's what?
This.
Charizard.
Okay, that's cool. You could put it in your new room.
There's a little Pokemon.
So if you guys put anything cool shiny like this, you give it to Mama and she can send it to put it in the slab.
I have a shiny though. I got a potion like you. I got a potion like Lucas. Lucas got one. This mine?
Hey everyone, I'm here with Aaron, one of the owners of A&N Collectibles in San Dimas. This is a card shop, or my local card shop, that I started coming to in early 2021. This is actually the first card shop that I've ever been to in general. As an adult, as a kid, I didn't even know card shops existed. And when I started doing this and wanted to start collecting, I Googled this on Google Maps when I was living in La Puente, and I've been coming here ever since. So how do you think I've changed since then? How many years ago was that? That's, what, 4 years ago now?
Yeah, 3-4 years ago. It's not very bad at all. I mean, you definitely have changed as far as like your insight to, I guess, the hobby, sports cards, baseball, what the whole sports card world offers to you. I mean, there was Star Wars, and like, just to show you. You see the little Cameron break that I actually jumped into one of her breaks and was fortunate enough to win this. So you never know where the world's gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, I came in here first as just a collector, and then when I decided to start breaking, you and Nick were a big part of my growth, because not only were you selling me the boxes that I was breaking at that time, like single boxes. I remember I pulled my first 101 out of a break for a customer from a 2021-21 basketball optic box that Nick chose for me.
Nice.
It was a really big stream, and I came in here and I told him, Nick, I got a really big stream. I'm gonna have like 100 people watching. I need a good box. And I remember it was like up there on that shelf, second box from the back, and we pulled the 101 Mobamba insert auto. It was nothing really crazy, but it's just those little things, I remember my first basketball break on Card Shop Live. Nick was in here too, and I wanted to do a Crown Royal basketball break. I pulled my first Luca auto, and I came back here really quick to make sure I had mags and make sure I had all like the right stuff to make sure that I shipped that out correctly. So to this day, when I run out of sleeves and top loaders, I mean, you guys are always first people I call on my list. When I started breaking Star Wars more consistently, Nick was the person I was always calling and making sure that I learned everything about the set from, and because he usually ripped a couple of cases of all the Star Wars stuff. And
Nick's definitely a Star Wars nut. He's Star Wars and WWE. That is his fandom. He loves that stuff.
And I've been super into WWE lately, and I have to give Nick credit, because I don't think I would be as into the actual cards, as I am if it wasn't for Nick. Because I'd be coming in here trying to talk to him about Star Wars, and he'd be like, oh, I'd ask him like, hey, have you been ripping Star Wars yet? And he'd be like, no, I'm more on the WWE side of things right now. So he sparked that interest for me, and since then I've been ripping a ton with him too. And like I said, once I have someone like Nick, here, baby, he helps me kind of like feel more comfortable with the sets when I have questions. The pricing is super important too. I go back and forth. We just did that earlier, right when I came in. We went back and forth and talking about pricing, what we think is right and what's better for the collectors that we're offering the product to. So, I mean, all that is, I think, it's really good to point out that they were a part of my beginning and a part of my growth, but also most importantly, they're still like my colleagues. I come in here not only to buy supplies from them, buy product or things that I need, or even cards that I like to collect and boxes that I like to open, but I come here for their insight on the industry. I come here for the insight on actually selling product, what's hot, what's not selling. That's all super important to have as a business owner. It's other business owners that you can learn from.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that's one of the things too that we get a chance to see in Foster is that we can see, like the kids that come in and start collecting. We get a lot of people that come into our shop here that will come in and say, "Oh, your shop's still here." I remember as a kid I used to come in, and we've owned it for 18 years now, but it wasn't like that wasn't us back then, but the shop has always just been a mainstay. People come in and be like, "Oh yeah, I remember buying cards here," and we hope that like with the younger groups that we're kind of spurring that growth so that way 30 years from now when hopefully we don't own the shop anymore and we're retired, but they'll come in and say, "Oh, I remember coming to the shop when I was a kid," and then it's always fun to see from 5 years old to one of our older customers like 85 years old, 95 years old, however old they might be. They come in and they make the memories. That's what's really neat is they make the memories that you see happen to the cards they remember pulling. Whatever they might have had opening a box, the fun they had with their kids. It's always kind of nice to see. So yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Your kids aren't going to take over and own the business?
We'll see. I doubt it. You know how you always want to let them choose what they want to do, but we'll see. Their interest isn't there yet. They're high schoolers, so they don't want anything to do with their dad.
Yeah, what I really enjoy about coming here and hanging out with you guys is that you both are collectors. You
Yes.
know, we can come here and talk industry and talk business and numbers, but at the end of the day, like we just start ripping and start talking about our collections and our cards and kind of mess with each other that way. And I've made a lot of really great friends on here too. Like in here, like Frankie, I invited him to the video, but he's always busy. He's too busy for us.
Yeah,
But
I get that, Frankie too. He's a hard-working guy. Can't come hang out with us no more.
But
He's gonna watch this and be like, "Why are you guys talking about me?"
yeah, he's gonna get embarrassed. But you see, Frankie's someone who I met here too, who's helped me grow a lot in business too, and really, I just can't stress enough how important the relationships are for growth, but just for also enjoying it. I come here when I sometimes feel stressed, and I'll tell these guys, "Hey, I'm stressed. I want to open some boxes and have fun." I'll come in here and celebrate something, and I'll tell these guys, "Hey, I'm celebrating something." So let's open some boxes. So this is really one of my favorite places to come in the past 3 years in doing all of this. And it continues to be because I'm doing a deal right now on my phone. And I'm doing a deal with someone for 2 WNBA cards. They're both purples. They're both select purples. Let me show you. And I've been doing these ghosts that I really love. I pulled the bet on women Caitlin Clark. So that's part of the deal. So I essentially need this card so that I can display it next to my purple bet on women. But this collector also has a Cameron Brink of the same kind, and she's a rookie. She's a Sparks rookie here in LA, and I want to PC her as well, so I can sneak that into the deal. And that means that I need a numbered or a short print ghost to go with it. And I remembered that I pulled Aaron one on one of my streams here. He actually called this shot. And this is an out of 50 victory rookie Cameron Brink. So look how cool that would look. It's like that. So I would have the Caitlin Clark, which is a color match. And this is her true color match, a true jersey color match for the Sparks.
But
Right next to this card.
I just picked up this today. So wouldn't this look better?
Oh my god, no.
Wouldn't that look better?
No.
I just got that one today. Why can't I put that next to it? See? She's gonna have to try to convince me now.
No, you gotta get like a zebra.
A zebra?
Tiger. I don't know what Aaron's gonna show me. Look at this one. That's a cool one. I feel like I've pulled a couple of those out of that set that was first Mandalorian Chrome set. What's this? Ooh, WWE Prism?
Yes.
From all the stuff you guys ripped?
No,
No?
not from all the stuff we ripped. This is Chelsea Green as I try to work on
Out
the
of 10?
rainbow.
Oh, this is your Chelsea Green rainbow?
I'm trying to chase the rainbow, yes.
I pulled a Chelsea Green out of a flawless case. A flawless blue case. Out of 50.
I need prism. I'm trying to finish this rainbow.
Look at this. Wow, that's so sick. I love Chelsea Green. Dude, look at this.
You have to have the 101 in order to get started.
This right there. So this is a. Oh, this is awesome.
Holy. I'm not done. I'm still chasing some of the numbers.
You gotta tell everybody in the YouTube video so they can help you. I might have some. Oh, this is the base.
No, base is included in the rainbow.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
I love this one. The WrestleMania refractor is so sick. Which one's this one?
The box set one.
That's the box Pandora. I missed out on the Pandora Gold.
So how many do you have left?
Like
These are gorgeous.
I think there is still offhand. I think I still have 6 cards left. Like
Do they have a vinyl?
no,
No, right? You definitely need the Mojo.
no. I think I have the Mojo, don't I?
Oh yeah, it's right
Yeah.
here.
The ones I need are still a little numbered. Like I need the lucky envelope numbered to 8.
Oh yeah.
There's
I
another.
didn't even
Oh,
know
yeah,
There's
you
the
need
another.
lucky
There's another
envelope.
gold. There's actually another gold.
Gold
I need.
disco? Oh no, you're not doing disco.
No.
Well,
No,
I
I'm
mean,
doing
that
disco.
is.
Oh yeah.
There's another
This one, this
gold
one.
that's numbered to 5 for some reason. I think, I think I may.
Well, wouldn't that be the gold vinyl?
Is it?
the gold vinyl.
It might.
Because the
be.
gold vinyl's out of 5.
No, there it is. So there's another numbered to 10. It might have been the
disco.
undercard version. Yeah.
Yeah. The disco.
Yeah.
It's that one.
Which is, I haven't seen any of them out there. There's still
Yeah.
two other
For
101s.
the undercards, the only undercard parallels they had were black, green, red, and gold.
Yeah. And then, well, there's still 2 more 101s.
The true.
There's
The true.
So I had a deal for it. The person
No,
never.
this is the true black.
No, that's
No,
the Pandora.
finite.
Yeah.
That's finite.
Yeah.
I thought finite was true.
No, the true black would just be no design. on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I pulled the diesel of that one. I remember
Yeah.
In here.
And
Yeah.
So like the other one surfaced, and I tried to do a deal, and then they just never got back to me. And I thought we had agreed upon a price, and I was waiting to see it, and just never saw it.
Damn, a Nebula would have been sick too if they made choice.
Yeah. So this is kind of my
This is
my
another-
goal for this year out of
another-
Prism.
Another new parallel this year was the teal out of 49 to sick. Too. I love that one. We were giving packs away at the Fanatics Fest, and a kid pulled a Cody teal, and I was like,
Oh, nice.
it's like
Very
put,
nice.
Put that away, kid.
But you can see, even as an owner, you still have your little passions that you like to try to do. And doing rainbows are super hard, but it's fun too at the same time. And then when you finish one, like I finished one for Windy Chew from like the first year, and after I finished it, I was like, okay, great. What do I do now? And so I was like, okay, I waited purposely to try to chase a rainbow. It wasn't until I was able to get the 101 for Chelsea Green that I said, okay, I will start to chase the rainbow. I like her as a wrestler, so it's like, all right, fine. And then what do I get at the end of this? Well, really not much, but at least you get it. You get it done. You get the chase done.
This is satisfying just to look at it. Plus, I feel like so I'm chasing a rainbow right now, a Dark Order Kylo Ren rainbow, and the thing that I look forward to every night when I have, so right after I put the kids to bed at night, I have maybe like 30 minutes that I use just for me time, and it's always just looking on eBay. To me, it's like those 30 minutes every night. I'm just searching on eBay, trying to collect my rainbows, trying to collect sets that I've been putting together too, like a lenticular platinum set, and those. To me, if I find a couple, I'm super excited and giddy, and I'm excited for that mail day. And if I don't, I try to set up my saved searches and hope I get a notification tomorrow.
Do you have the
Yeah.
101?
I have the 101, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to dig for it, but I found somebody that had it. I have the red. I have the X Fractor. I just need the one that I haven't seen is the orange, which is weird. The out of 25. But I've been picking up some of like the Mojos and the Waves raw because obviously I need it graded like this too. Because that's another part
And
of
that,
it. Because you need it grade. You need it graded.
9s
Yeah.
and 10s. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. 9s and 10s. And that's the other thing too. Like if you've never, for those that decide to try something kind of a little bit like this, it is a little bit crazy. But the group, Facebook groups, things like that, let you, like, you can post out you're looking for them, and people will help you out trying to fill the rainbow. And it's the same thing. Like I've seen where somebody will be looking for it and be like, oh, okay, I got that card or something to help out because you kind of understand the chase, and it's like, I mean, some of these are hard to get, so that's why. So this is I guess my goal for this year. See if I can finish the rainbow here on this one. Then after that, we'll see what the next one kind of holds.
These are the last 3 comps for the Victory Cameron Bring. What do you think? Are we gonna get a deal done?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Or maybe I keep it and put it with my cards.
It
See,
is yours. That's the part so when I try to strike a deal with someone who has a pretty good collectible card that I want, that I don't think that they may be comfortable with selling, you just have to be really respectful and say, hey, is it available? First and foremost, don't assume that something's available, or don't even assume that you deserve it over them, because that's ridiculous. If anybody comes at me like that for a deal, I'm gonna say, no way, get away from me. But so you approach them and say, hey, you have a really great card. I'm really interested in it because of these things. And that's why I approached Aaron about my idea of having my display and it meaning a lot to me. And that's what I was trying to do. So obviously it's up to him. It's his cool ghost. But if he doesn't, okay, what's the deal? But if he doesn't want to, it's okay with me. I'll be patient and I'll maybe ask again in a month or so. Maybe I'll send him a picture of the cards and see. Be like, that would go great right there, and then maybe hopefully he'll eventually sell it to me.
Already.
Yeah.
The
So when I got the Kylo Ren 101, so many people told me that this collector was like never sells anything. They're like, good luck, he's not gonna sell it to you. And I was like, wait. I was like, let me write in my essay. I got the red out of 5. I got the X Factor to 10. I collect Kylo Ren because he's Leia's son, and I'm a mom. And I gave him the whole spiel, and we got the deal done pretty quick. What's the deal?
How much?
I don't know. You tell me. That's why I showed you the comps.
So you did hit it for me in your break.
I did, which is more
So,
fun
I
because
know.
now I have the clip, and I might even like clip it and I don't know, do something with that too. That was fun. You called your shot.
$50. Deal. See?
Thank you. Awesome. Look at that. I'm excited. Now I have to get the card deal done for sure. But you see, that's another thing though that you have to be careful with. So now that I'm doing a deal with this person, I kind of approached them knowing that they were selling. So that's a whole different other situation, right? They have something that I didn't know that I wanted, but I kind of want, but you have to have that poker face. I can't tell this person what I'm trying to do because they know I'm emotionally invested now, so I got to stay cool. Be like, hey, all right, throw in that Cameron Brink, Caitlin Clark, Let's Comp, you know, you got to do all that. But definitely different situations, different approaches for trying to get the cool stuff that you want. Okay, everyone, I really enjoyed this video. This is just essentially a regular day in my life when I come here to A&N and hang out and talk cards. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and please, please, please watch out for more videos, more stuff like this. We got some really cool stuff planned for you guys this year, so, and let us know what you want to see. But bye-bye for now. I say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.